Hi, welcome to our new blog. As you know, over the last several weeks we've been going through the principles of the Enhancers Awareness Program, and so far we started out by looking at the body as a symbol of consciousness and the way in which the body sort of really reflects what's happening within our consciousness. The second principle we looked at explored the whole notion that you can't change what you can't see, and we looked at the blocks to awareness, which included ignorance, avoidance and attachment. We looked then at the concept of healing is listening, and in this we introduced the unique process of the Enhancers Awareness Program, which looked at 4 key elements. And then this week we're introducing a whole new principle, which is that when something is observed, it changes. So basically this is based on a concept of quantum physics, and I make reference in this week's blog to an experiment that was called the double slit experiment, where scientists were able to literally capture changes in the behaviours of minute elements of matter when it was under observation, which they couldn't quite explain. In EAP we get to see it on a gross level, and that is we get to see quite amazing changes take place in people's lives just because they've practiced enhanced awareness. For example, a 30-year-old young man who was struggling financially, working part-time, fairly angry at the world and to some extent at himself, and was at a crossroads in terms of something had to change. And as a result of having gone through the Enhancers Awareness Program, he's now managing a small restaurant. His graphic design business that he was struggling even to get going is booming in its own little way for him. And he engages people now. Instead of wanting to be withdrawn and being intolerant, he's now engaging and seeks company in terms of what happens. So as a result, as he was able to observe and become more aware of his life and the reality of it, only then was he able to start to have it be different. Empty nester, a woman whose children had finally left home, who basically supported her husband what he did, has now taken a really proactive step in terms of heading a social justice organisation and promoting that at a political level. She's got involved in the family business as a creative director, and very, very actively involved in some new innovations that are happening within her family business. Once again, she was at one of these crossroads where there wasn't clarity and purpose about how to move forward, and just like the young man, through practicing that greater capacity for awareness, was able to find a way to be self-expressed and to be more fulfilled in what she was doing. These are just a couple examples of the way in which, when we stay in awareness, our reality is able to change. And so this is a really important principle, that when something is observed, it changes. And what we'll be doing over the next few blogs is exploring how that's possible. Hope you enjoy it, and once again I hope you've been enjoying this series of blogs. If you know people who you think might benefit, please share them. If you have questions or would like to engage a discussion, contact me, Russell, at eapmentor.com. And please, if you want to know more about EAP, go to our website, eapmentor.com. See you next time. Bye.